This video is heartbreaking and made me angry. The video shows about a challenged man was struggling to use the self-checkout in an Albuquerque Target. The employees, instead of helping, called the police, who roughed him up by force and arrested him. The man keeps saying he just needs to collect the money he left trying to pay at the self-checkout, but officers have no sensibility and arrest him as he's a criminal.
I got my boxes in there.
That's what we're walking out. We'll come back for it, okay?
You're calling 911 now? No, hey!
Sit down, man.
I just do
We're
nothing
not playing
wrong.
with you, man. Sit down. Sit. Don't try to hit any of this, okay?
I ain't hitting anyone.
Just sit down.
You're talking to me.
Alright, you got an ID on you, man?
Not giving you any idea.
If you don't identify yourself, you're under arrest, okay? Which is it gonna be?
You're not police.
Yes, we are.
Yes,
We're
we are.
Albuquerque
No,
Police
you're
Department.
not. You're security.
No.
You got your pen and pad?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So what's your name, man?
None of your business.
Alright, then you're under arrest. Go ahead, put your hands behind your back. You're refusing to identify yourself, correct?
Who you calling, man? You ain't even
He's
pressed
calling
call
911. That's what he said anyway. So yeah, just go ahead and put him in handcuffs, because he's refusing to identify himself.
yet. Okay, hold on.
I was just paying. I was just had
Hold
my
on,
stuff
Mike.
locked in my fanny pack,
go ahead,
and the security guards came, and I didn't take more time than anyone else. The other ones before me.
Put your phone down.
No, go. Hey, leave it. My name is Matthew McManus.
You're refusing to identify
Hey, no, they took my phone. Help!
I'll get ready.
I'm at Target. I'm seven something cards that they're beating me up. They won't let me talk to you.
It's Albuquerque Police. He is under arrest. Okay? Yeah.
Okay. Are you going to identify yourself, sir?
I'm calling 911.
No, you're under arrest now for concealing identity.
No,
You see our badges?
no,
Remember when I told you I was with the police department? You have to
I
identify
didn't
yourself.
see your badges.
That's his car.
They're on our
That's my
uniforms,
car.
okay? That's your own fault. So now you're going to be charged, okay, with concealing identity, resisting officers, okay?
No,
And you're going to be trespassed so you can never come back here again, okay?
Stand up.
No, that's not right. I was just paying my things.
Henry's
And I didn't know you were police officers.
Yes, we told you that already.
I didn't see your badge.
Okay, well, we told you, right?
You
We all
what?
have badges. It's not our fault you didn't look, man.
The footage is heartbreaking and unfair. The man calls 911 and cops take his phone back and tell him that he's under arrest. The man was just trying to buy a bike, and due to his mental health disability, it took longer than usual, and that's why he was arrested. The cop responsible for this terrible scene, Kenneth Skeens, was fired and criminally charged, as it was stated that the arrest was unlawful and that it was an abuse of power. What would you do if you worked at a convenience store and somebody suddenly destroyed everything? This video was taken at Costco by a customer who decided to record as soon as a woman went crazy and started to break what seemed to be bottles of wine through the aisle.
Miguel, step back. Back up. Police. What's up?
Stay back, stay back, just stay back.
We don't want you coming past this part.
I worked in it. We're not going to come that way. We're going to go around. Go that way. No, yeah.
Yeah, she's throwing this way also. Yeah.
Go that way. Yeah, stay back. I'm in report. Just stay back. The cops are already on the way. Oh, shit. Get it! Get it!
The woman's even throwing some bottles at Costco staff. People call the cops and the store security manages to reduce the woman on the floor to prevent her from hurting other people. This video is more likely to be seen in a movie rather than real life. In 2023, a customer captured how a storm led to an inundation inside a shopping mall. As you can see, instead of a mall, it looks like some kind of swimming pool. What disturbs me the most is people are using the escalator with an inundation going on. This video that went viral was filmed by a customer in an Ottawa mall restaurant and will creep you out. The video shows how a man who's holding a knife at a restaurant starts to throw and destroy everything in the restaurant. You can see that the man's out of his mind just by watching his reckless face. The security camera of this grocery store captured a disturbing robbery. At first, everything seems normal. A man is standing behind the counter while he waits for his turn. When the man quits the store, the man speaks to the clerk and asks them not to allow anyone in because he was committing a robbery. As you can see, the man puts his hands in his pocket as if he was holding a gun and impatiently jumps over the counter. The clerks back up as they see the man jumping in, and all of a sudden another customer appears in the footage, leaving quietly. The robber realizes that a customer was inside the store and instantly jumps back and leaves. The CCTV cameras of a convenience store took this footage. A man enters the store with a black hoodie and gloves and carrying something under his arm as if he was hiding it. Seconds later, the store clerk comes out from the back and waits to see what's going on behind the counter. All of a sudden, another customer puts his arms up and the clerk runs to the back of the store. The robber tries his best to open the cash register but fails and decides to jump onto the counter, trying to take the entire drawer. The machine falls to the ground and the robber is on his last nerve right now. He manages to disconnect the computer, but suddenly another customer arrives and realizes that the store is being robbed and the robber runs away. On May 22nd of 23, police officers received a disturbing call reporting a male and female in a store who were caught threatening to punch employees. The couples, Dakota and Kara, were shoplifting. When they got caught, they lost their mind. The employees told officers that they were monitoring them because they suspected that they were involved in several thefts at the store. As soon as the officers arrived, they captured everything in their body cam. Let's see what they showed.
Yeah, there's an issue.
What's that?
Stand in front of my car.
What's the issue?
You threatened 2 employees?
No, I didn't.
Stop. Get back here. Take your hand out of your pocket. Hands on the car.
What am I doing?
Hands
I'm
on the car.
arrest?
You're detained.
For what?
Hands on the car. You have any weapons on you?
No.
Yeah, you're reaching in your pocket. You got brass knuckles. You're threatening to hit people. You got a grinder in there. Yeah. And you got a switchblade on you.
Okay, I told you I had freaking that.
Where's the girl you were with?
Why? She didn't do anything.
She's still with you, so I'm gonna
Leave her alone.
You got anything else on you?
just watch and let me know when she comes out.
You can go ahead and relax. Okay? But you're going to talk to me. What's going on today?
They were following me around the store, and I asked them to please stop, and they wouldn't. And then you started making smart-ass comments. And
How are you? Hey, stop. Stop. She's running. Stop. Drop it. Drop it.
Oh my God,
Turn around.
okay, stop,
Turn around.
stop! Baby! Dakota! I stopped, please, I
Stop
stopped.
moving.
Please,
Stop.
I stopped.
Stop.
Please, I stopped. Baby!
Stop resisting.
Dakota! Dakota! God damn it, please stop. Please, please, I didn't know, please. Baby! Dakota!
Kara, are you good to sit? Are you injured at all?
You're not gonna take me to jail, are you?
Can you bend your legs so we can sit you up? I didn't hear what you said.
You're not gonna take me to jail, are you?
What? Why'd you run? Can I sit you up in this chair?
Because I got scared.
Can I sit you up in... I'm gonna sit you up, Kara, okay? You just sit in the chair. I need your help. You gotta get up.
Come on, Kara, don't do this.
Please ask me.
Well, can you work with me a little bit?
I want to talk to the caller.
Just sit.
Can I talk
Kara,
to the caller, please?
He's detained right now, so...
Where is he? Why is
In my car.
Why?
Because you guys were causing issues in the store.
No, he was causing issues too.
Well, they work here. They're allowed to follow you guys through the
I
store.
know that. It's harder than peddling here. Come on.
Were you trying to steal this stuff?
If I'm honest, can I please just let me go? I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Please. There's nothing in there.
I'm just making sure.
There's nothing in there.
Are you allowed to scan stuff right here? Can you figure out how much the stuff is?
Can I have my cup of water, please? Can I have my ice water, please?
Just stop.
You can't. Okay. Need a cup of water? Yeah, I'll get you one sec. It's in your purse?
Ice water in my purse.
Where's your purse?
Right there.
Oh.
All right, Kara, because you're detained right now and in handcuffs, I'm going to read you something. Okay? Yep, we'll get to that. All right? Before we ask you any questions, you must understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court. Or I'll give you.
It's out. I'm gonna go get some more.
No, there's only ice.
You want the ice instead of the water?
Are you listening to me?
Yeah,
Okay.
I know what my money's for. I don't have to tell me.
Well, I have to read them to you. Okay? So I'm going to start over. Before we ask you any questions, you must understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer. You cannot afford a lawyer, and you decide to start answering. Do you understand your rights?
Yes.
Are you willing to answer questions at this time?
When they arrive, one of the suspects is outside the parking lot and searched by the police, finding a knife. The suspect states that the employees were following them and that's what made him upset and he reacted that way. Officers asked him about Kara and he states that she's still inside the store. Later on, they go inside the store to find Kara. As soon as Kara realizes that they're looking for her in the store, she starts running away, trying to somehow exit the store. When the police get to Kara, she starts to scream, begging the officer to let her go. Officers open her bag, which is full of shoplifted items. They stole items for the value of $990, which is a huge amount of money. Workers tell what happened before the arrest and how the shoplifters had previously threatened them. The couple was under arrest and had already been charged with 16 theft charges. On July 19th of 23, Florida City Police responded to a deadly shooting at Walmart. An altercation between two groups of people caused a fight inside the store, which led to a shooting and a 22-year-old victim, Nathaniel Bays. When officers arrived, they captured everything on the body cam. The suspect was identified as 25-year-old Steve Leston, who was charged with second-degree murder and attempted second-degree murder again. The two others, 20-year-old Roberto Acevedo and 21-year-old Jamari Hodge, were charged with battery.
Did you provide any subject information or what? Or receipts for that purpose?
We gotta sit on this tag. You want walked up to us, we was right here paying for our food. He came with 2 individuals, and they walked up to us, and I'm with my baby, bro. I got you. And they walked up to him with my baby in my hand, and they was like, "What's up? You trying to jump us?" I'm like, "Bro, we don't even know you, bro." He came, bro. He attacked me first. They attacked us first.
Police customers want to make sure they can leave the building.
They can leave that way. The police are like, they can leave that way. I got you. I need you guys over here. Boss man, yo. I need you guys over here. We got you. I promise you guys. You guys are over here. I don't know. They shot him. I don't know.
The rear.
On the side. Back up. You guys get back up.
Yeah, unit goes right there. The unit in the back to your right. There's 4 people in all black. I don't know if that's going to be anything there. There's 2 units back here. Where? Right there.
A man who did not have anything to do with the fight had a gunshot wound to his foot, and 5 other people had minor injuries. Even though the police never said what the fight was about, the body cam captures the moment in which officers arrive at the scene. In December of 22, police officers received a call at a pharmacy of Eau Claire, Wisconsin, reporting a female who refused to leave after the pharmacy closed. The woman was suspected of planning to steal around $800 of cosmetic products, and later on she was caught stealing again. The body cam footage shows us what happens when police officers arrive. The footage shows how officers go outside the store and find the woman. Police approach her and ask her to take off her bag to search it because the alarm was ringing.
What's your transaction?
I don't steal, I take. So,
Come here. Come here.
Does that mean she took something?
No, I didn't steal anything. I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't.
Stop.
I didn't steal anything.
Then why is your alarm system
You can
going
go in
off?
my bag.
We're going to.
Okay, but I didn't
Take
steal
it off.
anything. That's all my shit that I bought.
Okay.
But I left my purse in there.
Okay. We can get that here in a second.
What the fuck are you doing?
Stop.
Don't you.
Stop.
No.
You're going to be in cuffs. You're going to
No,
police.
I'm not.
Yes, you are. Stop.
I will kill you.
That's fine.
Yeah, they ain't gonna kill you.
Okay.
What the fuck are you
Put your hands
doing?
behind your back.
No. Stop it! Oh,
Me.
I'm sorry. I
Then
didn't.
stop.
I'm sorry.
It's not that hard.
I'm sorry. You're right.
No, you're not. Stand up.
I'm sorry.
All right. Let's walk.
Oh. Why did you walk with me?
The woman states that she's in a gang called the Gangster Disciplines. The suspect starts screaming and resisting, saying that they have to leave her alone. Police officers handcuffed her and she started threatening and telling them that they were going to get killed because she didn't steal anything. The woman realizes she's being arrested and starts apologizing to the cops. Officers open the bag and discover the amount of products she stole from the pharmacy, and meanwhile the woman keeps stating that they're going to get killed and she doesn't want to give her name because otherwise her gang will realize. If they do so, the officers and she as well will be murdered, according to her. Later on, police talk to the clerk and the woman is charged with retail theft and resisting an officer. I'm sure many of you have thought about lighting fireworks when you find them at Walmart, but it's not a good idea.
Oh my.
This video was taken by a customer and shows how the firework aisle exploded and the whole aisle was on fire. As we said before, teenagers nowadays take pranks and challenges way too far. This is another example of it.
Go. Just go get the ball and put it up.
Sorry.
The video was recorded by two teens who thought it would be funny to throw a ball in the air to another aisle of the supermarket. Unfortunately for them, they didn't see a worker who was just behind them, and now they'll have to face the consequences of their acts. The following video was taken at Walmart by a customer and shows a woman who has destroyed everything.
Get down on the ground! Get down on the ground! Get down on the ground!
Let's get it back here.
Get down on the ground! Thank you. Get down on the ground. Get down on the back. Get down on your knees. Get on your knees. You're going to respect me whenever I'm this place. Get down on your knees. Yeah, you will.
Oh my God.
Put your hands on his back. Put your hands behind the back.
Oh my God.
Police are telling her to put her arms up, but the woman is standing still, ignoring the officers, so the cop tases her and the woman falls to the ground. This video was shot by a customer of Walmart outside the parking lot. The video shows how a Karen clerk is asking for the receipt to a customer who's already outside the store. The customer states that he doesn't have to show the receipt because the things he bought are now inside his car, so it's private property.
Can I help you ladies with something? I don't have to show you my receipt. No, I don't. Legally, no, I don't. No.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Would you like to show me the law? Is there a law?
Yeah, this is private property. I don't even have to let you shop here.
That's my private property now
No,
that
it's not.
I purchased it.
You know what? And we purchased all that freight that was inside.
That's fine, but
Yeah.
what's in that?
So you can show your receipt if you have a problem with that.
But I'm not. Here, I have my receipt.
Thank. That's all you have to do.
Okay.
So why?
No, I showed her the receipt like this. But I mean, you go speak with Jeanette.
Did she ask you? Because they said that you ran past. You told them no.
No, I said no. Like this is I'm going to hand her my receipt. Everything that's in that truck and that was in that buggy is my private property now.
But you know what? It's actually not your private
Yes, it
property.
is.
No. This right here is what we paid for. All
But,
she asked you to
and
do
that
is
right
show
there
her
is what I paid for.
And you know what? I'm protecting my stuff.
I'm protecting my stuff. That is my property.
This is my property.
See that?
And I got more property than that.
$215?
Fabulous.
That's
All
my
you
property.
Have to do is show her.
I did. I showed her. But you know, I'm not going to hand her anything.
No, and took off.
This is my private property, and you could all of y'all get the fuck out of my face.
No, we can call cops.
You can call the police. Call the police. I encourage you to call the police. Okay? I'll even give you my address, and they can come to my house because my son's in there.
I did. All you have to do is just show her your. No, you had things that were not bagged.
That's a you problem. Then get bigger bags.
No, it's not.
Okay? Because I don't legally. I do not have to.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Okay. What law is that?
Stuff.
It's in our.
It's my stuff.
So
Do you have it? Do you have it on the door? Is there a sign that says
Why
that?
do you have a problem showing her your receipt? Why do you just have a
Yeah. Oh,
problem?
I'm
with
recording.
following
Yeah,
the
I'm
rules?
recording everything.
Huh?
I'm recording too. Yeah.
I'm just saying. Why do you have a problem?
Because that's where it starts.
Okay, beginning to conform. Just because you got a uniform on, or because you got this fat ass dude here, you think he's gonna stop me from doing anything?
You don't have to disrespect me.
Okay, you're disrespecting me by because basically by doing this, you're accusing me of stealing something.
I'm not accusing you.
Okay, well then get the fuck away from me. Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh no, thank you. Yeah, keep running your mouth.
The worker starts acting like Karen even though the man shows the receipt before, but the customer knows his rights and in the end he just leaves. On September 14th of 2022, police officers received a call reporting 2 kids running around with no clothes in a Walmart parking lot in the rain. The body cam footage shows us what happens when the officers arrived. A woman is talking to the officers and telling them that the parents are inside a car and the father is kind of asleep.
Yeah, I'm in contact. Start! Hey, wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Hey! What are you doing?
Sorry.
Step out! Step out. Where are your kids at? You got some kids? No? They're not his kids? Who else you have in the car with you? Who else was in the car with you? Who else is in the car with you? Okay. And her kids, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Where's the girl at?
Kids in there?
They have the kids, yep.
Those kids in there?
No, the kids are not in your car. They got out of your car.
Officers try to wake him up and the man seems confused and states to not know anything about the kids and that they're not theirs. The suspect tells officers that the kids are his friends and that he was supposed to look after them. The 35-year-old man was identified and tested positive for oxycodone and fentanyl. The suspect was charged with child neglect, possession of drug paraphernalia, tampering with evidence, and driving on a suspended license. The following video was recorded by a Walmart customer and shows a woman accusing Walmart of racism. The woman's carrying a little kid and states that she knows exactly what's happening.
No, not because of this attitude, because you know exactly why. Tim Hortons, McDonald's, Walmart, I know exactly what's going on.
The video went viral and many people stated that she referred to Indian students working at Walmart and was saying they only hire Indians as well as McDonald's. This footage is rather shocking because a man is robbing a store and nobody seems to care, but they do record the moment. The video shows a man robbing the store and taking all the products in a huge bag.
Call 911. Wow.
The security man tries to stop him with his arm, but obviously he doesn't stop him. The man leaves riding his bike. This video is heartbreaking. The footage was taken by another customer when he realized that a Walmart manager was being disrespectful and lost it on the elderly man who just didn't understand the policies.
There's your receipt. Out the door.
I didn't give a receipt. Clean up both of them. I didn't give it. And they said I come down here and bring nobody and I'm garbage.
Okay, goodbye.
And they
Call 1-800
said
Walmart. I don't want to
they
hear
give me my
anymore.
$12 and
Goodbye.
$13 back.
Goodbye.
Why did you want me to treat me that way?
Because you're sitting up there causing a ruckus. Look at everybody looking at you like you're a crazy man.
Well, they're
Get out
looking
the store.
at you. You're the one that's been.
I'm not doing it. Out of my store now.
You're being a bed.
You fix to see one out. Now.
You're fixing. What is your name?
Debbie.
Well, I want
Out.
to know your whole name.
Debbie. That's all you need to know.
Down.
I ain't
want
writing
to know-
nothing down for you.
I want to know your name.
Get out
I'm going
here.
to get your ass. Give me your
Go.
whole name. Give me your whole name. You've got
Debbie.
enough authority
My name is
to order
Debbie.
me out.
Go.
Debbie's not good enough for me. Would you
Go.
give me her name,
This man
please?
is the escort. He is sitting here cussing me and stuff all
doesn't-
this. B-word, making his hand out.
disrupt business, sir. You're
I'm
Out.
not disrupting business. They're
Yes, you are.
cheating me out of my money here.
Out.
She's cheating me and she's backing it up. They're cheating me out of my money, cash money, right here.
Out.
And they give it to me. They
The manager is shouting at the man to get out of the store, but the truth is he was just asking for help to pay. I'm sure you've seen pretty weird things at Walmart, but have you ever seen a horse riding through Walmart aisles? This video was taken by a worker and shows a horse riding through the aisles with a customer riding into the Walmart. What are your thoughts on this? This video was shot in 2013 by a customer at Walmart and went viral on Facebook after a racist incident in the store. Keep watching.
I'll turn this into corporate.
That's not
Right there.
Yeah, this Walmart
You
right
turn
here.
me into corporate.
This Walmart, yeah.
Because unless you're spending money, we don't need.
Oh, I'm not spending money. Am I? Because I'm black.
What do we do?
Because I'm black.
Third group of people tonight I've had to chase away because they think Walmart is a playground.
And what did I do? Hold on. Let me say this. What did I do to make this a playground, ma'am? What have I done to make this a playground?
Come in and browse.
And backpacks.
I asked them if they take their
And
backpacks.
did we have a problem?
You can't assume.
No, but wait, let her talk. Let it compare herself.
No, it doesn't. I asked them to take their backpacks out, and they
I will not have him treating me like that. If you don't stand up, you've got superior stance or two.
No.
Now you take care of him.
No, Mary, I'll take care of you.
No.
Wow. Oh, this
You
going
got
in.
superior stance or two.
What?
He
Let her talk.
will
So
not
do you.
treat me like this.
No, I'm the customer. You the worker.
Spend money then.
I'm the customer. I got money. More money than you make.
The issue started when a group of 6 people went to the backpack section and were looking and choosing which one to buy. The worker, Mary, starts complaining about them searching. The customer, fed up, decides to record the scene and tells her that he's searching for a backpack to buy. The worker makes comments as if he didn't have enough money to buy or he's a drug dealer because he's black. The store manager arrives and tells her workers that they're allowed to come in and browse, and arranges a call to make sure the racist incident is being reported. The worker leaves because her manager tells her to, but continues making disrespectful and racist comments, such as if he had money because he sells drugs.
Have grievance forms?
Unfortunately not, sir. You can call 1-800 Walmart.
I
It's going to be a, it's like an automated system. You'll be able to file a complaint on there. It'll send you, that will send it back to the store where you can, one of our store managers will call you and ask you, you know, they'll talk to you about what happened.
Okay, I appreciate you. You've been a pleasure. You told us what you needed to do. We did it. We complied, and that was it.
Thank you. I can't believe it.
Yes.
She threatening you, threatening us. What did we do? I don't get it.
I can't even.
Came over angry for no reason. She got a problem with something.
Just when Mary leaves, she comes right back and starts filming with her cell phone. The manager asks Mary to leave, and she finally does. As we all know, Walmart's usually targeted as somewhere you see creepy stuff. In the following video, it appears to look like some demonic doll. If you notice, just before the woman puts food inside the basket, the doll moves the bag that is on her right. Could it be the wind, or just a demonic doll? Let me know. This is probably the most surreal robbery I've ever seen. Well, in a robbery, people usually call the police to find help. Normal, right? Except not in this footage. This video shows how police officers take advantage of what looks like a previous robbery to get everything they want, abusing their power.
Ah, mira, robo en despoblado, A lo mejor lo va a mira, no mames.
Pero ¿cómo es? ¿Su mochila ya traían?
Pero cada quien puede sigo yo dejarme algo. Esa rota se encarga con la rota.
Traigan hasta el tubo,
Me dicen que hay cámaras y
What's most shocking is that it's not just 1 or 2 cops, but about 10 or 15. What do you think about this? I wish they would have been caught. In Fremont, a police officer shot a man who was allegedly robbing a store with 2 other men. The following footage shows the call to 911 a Sephora worker made while they were robbing the store she works at.
911, your emergency.
Hi, they're being robbed here at Sephora. A big robbery right now.
Okay, and what's going on?
They're taking everything in the store. It's like scaring clients. Clients are running out.
Okay, and so they have weapons or what's happening?
They're just robbing. They're taking everything. So they're taking our shelves. They're taking everything, and all of our clients are running to get somebody here immediately.
Okay, and now are you able to describe any of the persons or that are there? How many or anything like that?
There's a man with giant bags, and they're just taking everything. And all of our clients have ran out the stores.
Okay, I understand. Ma'am, hold on a second. You told me that part. I'm asking you very specific questions right now. Can you describe those males who have the bags at all? Can you tell me what race or how old?
They all running out the store with all of our products. And
okay, so do you know what race or how old or anything further?
3 African-American males.
Okay.
One has a white hoodie, one has a black hoodie.
Okay, hold on. What I want you to do is, can you describe them one at a time for me? So the one with the white hoodie, anything further?
Well, they just ran out the store, so I don't know exactly what they're wearing, but we do have cameras, so we can.
Okay, so do you know which way they left? Did they leave in a car, on foot, or do you know?
They just ran to a car.
Do you know any description of that car?
The car is a black Toyota, I think.
We're in a cul-de-sac. Hey, stop right there! Stop! Get off the ground! Get off the ground!
The worker calls because they're robbing the store. A group of men with hoodies and are taking all the products out of the shelves. The body cam footage shows how the police arrive and they find the vehicle that pertains to the robbers. At first, the robbers get inside the car and try to escape, moving forward, but they hit the police car. When they see they have no options left, they get outside the car and the police shoot the suspect. I'm not quite sure if this video is hilarious or scary. This footage was taken by the CCTV cameras of a vape store. The man enters and a few seconds later he pulls a gun out of his pocket. Unlucky for him, the man drops the gun, accidentally into the worker's counter and runs out. The worker grabs the gun in a very shocked way and has never imagined that an attempted robbery could end this way. This is another example of an attempted robbery gone wrong. In the following video, we spot a man running away from Walmart in a big box while a worker is chasing him. I bet the shoplifter was not much of an expert for what he does next. Keep watching. When the shoplifter arrives at the car, he puts the box he stole in the back side of the trunk, which is open. The worker, when he sees how the shoplifter has put the box, relaxes and just grabs the box as soon as the car moves forward. His attempt at shoplifting had clearly gone wrong. It's a typical night in Sterling Heights, part of the sprawling Detroit metropolitan area. The moon hangs low in the sky, casting an eerie glow over the streets. Suddenly, the phones at the local police station start ringing off the hooks. Reports of suspicious activity flood in, sending a ripple of excitement through the officers on duty. Now let's be honest here, this isn't some small-town police department we're talking about. These are highly trained officers ready to tackle whatever comes their way. But even for them, the prospect of a high-stress, high-stakes situation is always thrilling. The officers were called to a pharmacy that was being actively ransacked. They approached the scene slowly, not knowing what they were about to face. As they got closer, they could hear the sounds of chaos and destruction, shelves being knocked over, glass shattering, and the unmistakable sounds of people running around. To act fast. They had no idea how many suspects were inside or what kind of weapons they might carry. But they also knew they had a job to protect the innocent and bring the bad guys to justice.
Put your hands up!
Yep, I got the bag. Yeah, they're right out front.
The officers ran into the building with adrenaline pumping and hearts racing. They had to be careful. One wrong move could mean the difference between life and death. They chased the suspects down on foot, running through alleys and back streets, determined to catch the culprits before they could escape. Without quick action and even faster feet, they would get away. High-stakes situations happen all over, and you never know which one is going to shock you. Sometimes you need to act before you think, and you just have to hope you've made the right choice.
Eddie, 10, I got one custody.
What a custody,
How old are you? 20? Stand up. You get on your butt? They went that way. Alright, let's go. Stand up.
Sometimes it's not about how careful or how smart you are. The robbers are getting more innovative by the day, and a small slip is all they need to pounce. In this victim's case, it's a question of could-haves and should-haves, but ultimately it comes down to the fact that criminals thrive on exploiting the slightest sign of complacency in all of us. The woman had finished her shopping, loaded her purchase in her car, and was all set to drive home. Watch the black car idling in the middle of the parking lot. It's the robbers biding their time, getting ready for the snatch, and the moment the woman drops her purse on the passenger seat of the car, the robbers rush in, pulls the passenger side door open, and grabs the purse and runs back in his getaway vehicle.
It's something that I'll definitely keep, as I have my wallet tucked under my arm, keep my purse, my wallet very close to my person, and definitely look around and pay attention when I get out and into my car.
They were fast, they were calculating, and the painful thing about these crimes is how much they're making ordinary citizens feel a need to stay on their toes every hour of the day. At the mall, at the church, at work, at home. Criminals continue to make ordinary people feel the need to stay sharp like men at war. What a shame. Every year, many stores witness some very serious break-ins at one time. One large chain store in the United States had over 200 people break in at the same time, carting away valuables. In this case, it doesn't quite work out so well. Watch as the intending thief tries to smash the glass and gain access into the store. His frustration with his failure is so obvious, you can see it clouding his face, in the energy he puts into trying to break the glass pane and in the disappointment when he discovers it wasn't going to be. The power he puts behind each hit shakes the whole place up, but his primary aim of breaking and entering doesn't manifest, and all thanks goes to the sturdy glass pane. Animals are such beloved creatures, and watching the deer prance through the aisle, you'd think we might have some kind of animal uprising on our hands.
Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness!
Turns out we don't, but in spite of that, there's a simple grace to the deer's run, a genteel beauty to this anomaly.
Mia!
And the innocent bystander will wonder why and how the deer got into the store. The deer had come out of nowhere, rushing into the store and running down the aisle in a bid to hide from prying eyes and the surprised stares that trailed its entrance into the store. This is the most original weapon I've seen to fight robbers. The CCTV cameras of a smoke shop captured the moment in which 3 hooded robbers entered the store and attempted to commit a robbery. What's most shocking is what the clerk used as a weapon. The worker grabs a bong that they sell and fights the robbers back, leaving them speechless. Even though the robbers try to hit him many times, the employee fights them and ends up kicking them out of the store. This video is proof that karma does exist. This video was captured by the CCTV footage of a house and will make you laugh. 2 robbers attempting to commit a burglary are captured in their most ridiculous moment when they try to break the window with a stone. And unfortunately for them, the stone goes back to their face, hitting them. The first one doesn't even notice that the stone he threw hit the other robber and threw him to the ground, and tries to throw it back. When he throws the stone back, it goes straight to his face, punching him and causing him to fall to the ground as well. Many teenagers are obsessed with social media challenges and pranks, but I'm sure that this teen will think twice the next time. The video captures the moment in which a boy is running through a grocery store aisle with 2 huge bottles of milk that he has to throw to the ground. While he's running, he throws the bottles through the ground, and guess what? Karma again exists, and he falls to the ground full of the milk he splat up. I'm sure he'll think twice before messing up other people's workplaces. Karens have become a meme on many social media platforms. This video was taken by a customer in a pink store and is showing Karen acting as Karen.
You keep lying saying I'm threatening you, so I'm recording to protect myself.
During this video, the lady starts to scream and throw herself to the floor as if she was having an attack. The lady later on starts chasing the customer, and you can even hear the customer begging for someone to stop her. The lady seems completely out of her mind.